engines didn't have to work very hard to power the average car. Today's smaller engines don't have it so easy. They have to rev higher and work harder to do the same job. That's why there's Castrol. Even at high revs, Castrol doesn't suffer a significant loss of viscosity. And that's important, because if you make things too hard on your engine could make things hard on you. Castrol, engineered for smaller cars.
Introducing the brawny new Nissan 4x4 at your Datsun dealer.
One heck of a truck.
Nissan has on-demand four-wheel drive and wraps the bed in double steel walls. Here's wide clearance independent front suspension and the most powerful standard engine in its class.
Nissan!
Hurry, 9.9% truck financing continues for a limited time at Datsun dealers.
You know, repairs cost so much. It's terrific you're trying to be handy.
What do you mean trying? Peerless makes it easy to be handy. I'm going to hook up this do-it-yourself Peerless Faucet, and these are the only tools I'm going to use. Watch. Just insert the flexible copper tubing and turn the special tightener by hand. Bend the tubing by hand, then snap the quick connectors by hand. No tools, and it's finished in a snap.
Water!
And making it easy to be handy, Peerless is peerless.
You say Arby's, you say brand new.
Arby's all-natural breast of chicken sandwich.
You say Arby's, you say flavorful.
Arby's all-white meat chicken filet with shredded lettuce and mayonnaise on a poppy seed egg roll. Hot and crispy on the outside, tender and juicy on the inside.
You say Arby's, Arby's, Arby's. You
said a mouthful.
Arby's new chicken sandwich. You said a mouthful.
Next week, the Pro Bowlers Tour travels to Baltimore for the $120,000 Fair Lanes Open. Defending champion Malacosta leads the charge for the $18,000 top prize. So join us next Saturday afternoon live at 3:30 Eastern Time here on ABC.
Oh, Ed, I think we need a bigger price. I better rent the truck.
It's easy to move yourself with a Jartran truck or trailer. Jartran vans even have automatic transmission and power steering.
Ed, don't forget the chair.
Right now, along with a low price, you get unlimited mileage on one-way moves.
Ed, dear, we're here. Ed, Ed. Oh, heaven. I must have forgotten.
Jartran, for long moves or short hops.
If America's roads are giving you more than your share of bumps, Monroe has the answer.
The Monroe Bump Stops Here sale. Great savings on two of Monroe's most popular shocks. Buy one Monroe-matic or Radial-matic shock and get the second shock at half price. That's a 50% savings on the second shock. So if you've had it with America's bumpy roads, see a Monroe retailer today. With Radial-matics and Monroe-matics on sale, you'll find out why the bump stops here.
The IRS says tax cheaters beware. Monday, watch ABC's World News Tonight.
Craig Gifford, ABC Sports Control in New York. We'll be going back to Chris Schenkel and the Pro Bowlers up in Windsor Loch, Connecticut in just a moment. First of all, in the NHL this afternoon, in Stanley Cup playoff action, the defending champion New York Islanders took a step toward their fourth consecutive cup with a 6-2 victory over the Washington Capitals in a Patrick Division semifinal matchup. The Islanders were led by Bob Bourne and Brian Trottier, who scored 2 goals each. The only bright spot for the Capitals before their hometown fans came in the final period when goalie Pat Regan stopped a rare penalty shot by Islander defenseman Dennis Potvin. The Islanders now go 2-1 in the best-of-5 series. A reminder, coming up immediately following bowling, ABC's Wide World of Sports. The U.S. boxers, ranked number 2 in the world, meet the number 1 ranked team, Cuba, in amateur boxing, and that will be live from Havana. And Alberto Salazar, winner of the New York City Marathon, and Rob DiCostella, holder of the world's second-best marathon time, meet for the first time ever in the Rotterdam Marathon. That'll be via satellite from Rotterdam. That could be a preview of the marathon coming up next year in the Olympics in Los Angeles. Okay, more boating. Let's go back to Chris Schenkel in Windsor Locks, Connecticut. Chris?
Just look at that drive. The Honda 21-inch lawnmower is showing us tremendous power up the tee. All right, let's go to Barry Woods in the rough.
Well, I'm out here with the Honda Pro model, and it is just eating up this tall, wet grass. We got a real winner here. Alice, you up on the green?
Yes, Barry, with Honda's 17-inch lightweight. Oh, look at it ring the cup.
The Honda lawnmowers. If you're not using one, you've got a big handicap.
Mr. Simmon, Mr. Simon. Almost identical cars, but not identical insurance companies.
Allstate update. Fast, fair claim service.
Mr. Simmon is insured with the good hands people. All he had to do was make one stop at any Allstate computerized claim center where he got an estimate and a fair settlement on the spot. For Mr. Simon, well, it wasn't so simple. You're in good hands with Allstate.
I'm Jackie Stewart with the Blue Poly Special. Special because it's protected with Blue Poly, the one-step poly sealant that cleans, shines, and seals. Think salt spray and stuff? How about rock salt and alkali? Acid rain? How about battery acid? Hot sun? How about a blazing inferno? Look, nothing penetrated. Blue Poly seals in the shine, seals out the elements.
Now save $3 on Blue Poly liquid, paste, and instant spray.
Two world boxing powers collide. The #2 ranked U.S. team battles the first-ranked Cubans live from Havana. Plus, the fastest marathoners in history meet for the first time ever. ABC's Wide World of Sports, next.
A young girl sweeps Matt Houston off his feet, straight into murder.
You killed her.
Then,
It's a form of human energy.
an ABC television first. William Hurt enters the world of altered states.
Tomorrow on ABC. This is the ABC Television Network line switching cue. Have a nice day.
Oh, have you driven new Escort GT? GT of the family. Now we call your kind attention to the TR-type suspension. Excitement hasn't been neglected, cause this unit's fuel injected. 5-speed. Have you driven new Escort GT? Have you driven a Ford lately?
Now, get 9.9% financing or cash on new Ford Escorts.
For everyone who's in the groove. It's 5 minutes on the upswing of 5. Outside is 87 degrees under sunny blue skies. Stay tuned for my man Flash. I'm moving out of here, having myself an ice cold brew.
Yeah, just for you. That distinctively clean, crisp taste that says Budweiser.
All you do is for you.
I know.
There's nothing ordinary about a business trip when there's a cougar waiting for you to test drive. Only Budget Rent-A-Car offers you a new Cougar for only $34.95 a day, even less on weekends. Test drive America's most exciting new car for only $34.95 a day, and we'll even refund the rental costs if you buy a new Cougar from your Lincoln Mercury dealer. You get more than just a car at Budget.
Here's a new breed of steel-belted radials from K-Mart that meets today's driving challenges head-on. The long-distance Olympians, made by Uniroyal. Olympians' aggressive European all-season tread takes any weather in stride. Olympians, they go the distance. Now, meet the new Olympian 2. Tough steel-belted radials with tough-to-beat introductory prices. As low as $37. Olympian 2. Quality by Uniroyal. The price by K-Mart.
Live from Havana, the Cuban. Like all actors, I have an agent. Sign that. And a business manager. Pay that. And a secretary. Don't lose that. Luckily, Canon's come up with personal cartridge copiers. You know, the entire copying process is in here. So maintenance is as simple as this. And copies come in black, brown, or blue on plain paper. Finally, Canon PC-10 or PC-20 for the most important person in my life, me.
For information, call toll-free. Canon Personal Cartridge Copying. Plain and simple.
Men, we're gonna live off the land. It's gonna be rough. Either you pitch in or shape up.
When you're far from home, you can't beat a Honda portable generator. You get 600 watts of power when you're nowhere near an electrical outlet.
Commander Fred, can we come in?
Hold it, men! I'll be right out.
The Honda portable generators. For camping, hunting, boating, even charging your car battery.
Third and final round at the moment.
You know people like me. We're young, ambitious. These are the uniforms we wear at work. But these are the uniforms we wear when we serve part-time in the National Guard and the Reserves. You see, in the Guard and Reserves, you earn extra money. So you not only serve your country, you serve yourself. Yet while you serve, you can live at home and keep your full-time job. Because in the Guard and Reserves, you don't have to give up one life to live another.
The National Guard and the Reserves. Talk to your local recruiter.
I say, what's the good of making a living if you never live?
Turn it loose, turn it loose, turn it loose tonight. Coors Light, turn it loose tonight. Don't hold back, turn it loose tonight. Coors Light!
My beer's got to taste great without weighing me down. It's got to be Coors Light all the way.
Coors Light, turn it loose tonight. Turn it loose, turn it loose.
Saturday, a cop freezes.
I'm afraid to die.
And it could cost Hooker his life. Then,
All you have to do is ask.
Gopher's defenses are down on the Love Boat.
Now that's a problem.
And A Brush with Death gets Sammy Davis Jr. a little closer to heaven on Fantasy Island.
Marathon.
When you buy a new car, you want to keep it looking new. And that's easy with Armor All Protectant. A scientific formula that took a polymer chemist 10 years to develop. It helps keep rubber, vinyl, leather, and plastic looking new. So even though you can't keep your car from getting old, you can keep it from looking old. Armor All. It's science, but it works like magic.
这就是我们的 Apple computer.
My Apple has a great head for stats. It sure makes my job a lot easier.
There are more people in more places doing more things with Apples than with any other personal computer in the world.
Man, we never travel without the Apple.
And of all these people using Apples, most had never touched a computer before. Apple, the most personal computer.
The IRS says tax cheaters beware. Monday, watch ABC's World News Tonight.
This is the small pickup, Ford's Ranger, that's making a big name for itself. Already the best-selling four-cylinder pickup built in America, Ranger now has the most powerful V6 engine in any small pickup. More horsepower and torque than Chevy's S10 or any import truck in its class. And Ranger packs a bigger payload than Chevy's S10. What's in a name? A big new V6 engine, the most powerful in any small pickup.
Now get 9.9% financing on most new Ford Rangers.
This Bud's for everyone who answers the call when someone needs help. just for you. That distinctively clean, crisp taste that says Budweiser. For all you do. This Bud's for you.
Tomorrow, the USFL is looking good. The top-notch Oakland Invader offense takes on the Atlantic Division leading Boston Breakers. Or the Chicago Blitz, coming off a spectacular upset of then undefeated Tampa Bay, hosts the Birmingham Stallions. And on ABC's Wide World of Sports, the good old boys. Rev it up. Red Hot Cale Yarborough leads the pack around that nasty track at Darlington. Plus the best in the West, including Derby favorite Desert Wine. Grab all the action live tomorrow on ABC.